and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my monthly Primark haul, and the first product that I'm going to be sharing with you is a pair of boots. Now amazingly enough, these are £16, but I picked them up for £6 in the sale. Now Primark is amazing with their prices anyway, but to think that they can then reduce them even more is even more amazing. I nearly picked these up at the full price of £16, and then I went back a couple of weeks later and they were at £6, so I had to have them. Of course they are a little bit pointy. They're in the style, I would say, of a cowboy boot, but they've got these huge buckles. They're black suede, but they did have a tan colour as well if you're not really keen on black. But I think that even if, and I'm sure I will get the use out of them, because let's face it, it's still raining. It's not particularly nice weather here in the UK. So yeah, I'll definitely be able to get the use out of these. And yeah, I absolutely love them. Definitely true to size, because I'm a 5 and I picked up a size 5, even though they do have that little bit of a point at the front. Also, they've got that like cowboy boot detail as well at the front. But yeah, really loved those. And when I went to Lakeside, I mean, I've seen actually on a few hauls these boots elsewhere, and I was so envious because I thought I couldn't find them in Norwich, I couldn't find them anywhere else. But and believe me, I've hunted in quite a number of Primark stores, and then when I went to Lakeside, I thought, wow, I've found them at last. And it was these blush pink boots. Again, they've got a little bit of a point. They've also got the rose gold beading around the edge of the ankle area, and they've got this elastication as well. Again, they've got this nice little heel, and again these were £14 reduced to £6. So yeah, really pleased with them, and again they are true to size. So if you do want those, I would certainly go to the Lakeside store, where they did have still some of those available. Now for a few accessories, and I do have quite a number of accessories, but there's going to be two parts to it. So I'm going to do the earrings and a nail polish. So the first is a nail polish. It's the PS nail polish one coat, and it was 90p, and it's this beautiful like lilac-y pink blush colour. As always, I can't read the writing what the name of it is, but I will get my magnifying glass out, find out what it is, and then pop it down below for you. Really love the bottle of this as well. It just looks a lot more expensive than 90p. Anything that says one coat, I'm all about that, because I mean, let's face it, who wants to keep putting 2-3 coats of nail polish on when you can just put one? So yeah, love that and love the colour. Then I've got a few pairs of earrings. Now these I picked up in the Norwich store, but they are in, I would say, every Primark store that I've been to. And it's these earrings, and they are navy. I love them. They're £2 reduced to £1, and then of course they've got this gold embellishment or gold coloured embellishment. Really love that. I do think that sometimes navy, it used to be seen as a little bit of an old-fashioned colour to wear, but I think navy really does look very crisp and clean with white. Absolutely love those. Then I picked up these, and you will have seen me wear the red ones to these, and I picked now up the pink. Are they saying that they are a certain colour? They're calling them Fuscia. They're £2. I had to pick these up. I love the red ones so much. The red ones really add something else, and I thought, wow, if the red ones can do that, then perhaps these fuchsia coloured ones can. Really love those, and I thought they'd be great for spring or summer. And I've had a few comments about these. You would have seen these in a video a couple of days ago, and I absolutely love them. I've been hunting again. The boots and these were the products that I have really been hunting for. And again, you know, in every Primark haul I do, I always say I wish that all of the Primarks were uniformed. It's annoying to see or to hear that something's available in one store, you go to your local and it's not there. But I have hunted for them and I found them, and I picked up these. These were in the Lakeside store. I've not seen them in any other store, and I've checked in Colchester, I've checked in Norwich, Cambridge. I've also checked in the Chelmsford store and they're not there, but in Lakeside they are, and amazingly enough these were reduced from £3 to £1, and they look amazing on as well. And it's just one of those blue shades that just, and the way they shine as well, oh, they're just absolutely amazing, beautiful. Now I'm going to get on to a few pieces of clothing and then I'll share with you the rest of the bits and pieces that I picked up. Now again, with trousers, especially in the Norwich store, I find that they never have my size. They either have 6s or 8s or even 4s, and if you, or 20 perhaps, but they never have the middle ranges, or they never restock them anyway. So when I went to Lakeside, I picked up these, and these are, they're like a cigarette trouser. They taper down, they are full length, but I think they would look also quite nice turned up a little bit as well in the summer. I think you can wear these dressy or dressed up or dressed down. That's better. Yeah, dressed up or dressed down. I picked these up in a size 16, even though they are very stretchy. I probably could have got away with a 14 in these, but what I find a little bit tricky with these, and I purchased quite a number of these a year or so ago in the black and white versions that they had, and they're the ones with the zip down the side. Now with these, if you have them, and you, I mean, I like a trouser to be fairly fitted, you know, I love that look, and these, if you have them too fitted, especially too tight around the tummy area, they've just got a zip. And what you need is a little bit of an eye hook perhaps at the top, because sometimes if the zip doesn't catch on the top, they do have the tendency to come down, and that has embarrassingly happened to me. So yeah, I thought I'll go with a 16. They fit not really tight, but they fit comfortably, and yeah, I can see that the zip is not going to come down on these, but I love the pattern on them. I'm always drawn to floral prints, and I love black, so this is, yeah, my favourite colours all in one. So you've got the black with the floral. They look amazing on with a, you know, like a plain top, but I think, like I say, you can dress them up or down, and I just absolutely love them. I was so pleased to go to Lakeside and pick up some really fantastic things that I've not seen before. Sorry, that was the coat hanger hitting a bag. I like to take the items out of the bags first, because I don't want to, when I watch a haul, I don't want to hear too much rustling of the bags. So that's why I do that. Next, I picked up this. Now this is everywhere at the moment, and I've seen it in multiple stores. It's £12. It's very long, and it comes down between my knee and my thigh, but it's actually, when you see it in the store, these two parts, if I can get hold of it, will be tied up like that. So you have the long drape at the back, and then you have this as a crop top with a tie around the front, if I can get hold of the proper piece, like that. I tried it on initially because I saw it in the Norwich store, and I tried it on, and when I saw it, it didn't have the tie up, the one that I tried on, and I didn't even think that it would be a tie up, you know, like a crop top. I do think Primark has just gone crazy with this crop top trend, and every single item in the top section is nearly, well, everything seems to be cropped. Not every single thing or every single top needs to be cropped. Not everybody wants to wear crop tops. And I think that they have just gone crop top crazy. But I am not going to wear this tied up. I like it better as a, you know, a little cover up blouse. It's a beautiful length, beautiful pattern, and I just absolutely love it. It's a full sleeve, but it just looks so elegant on. I just love it so much. It also buttons only down to here, so if you did want to tie it up or leave it hanging down like I'm going to do, it just looks very flattering. The next item is a top, and I love yellow in the spring and summer, and when I saw this I had to have it. It's so feminine. It's how much was this? This was, wow, was it £13? wow, I only thought this was £10. I don't know how I feel about that because I mean, I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the sleeves on it. But yeah, I thought it was £10. Like I say, I'll have to have a rethink because I'm not sure if it's worth 13. I do think that Primark's prices are going up, and the reason why I don't think it's necessarily worth 13 is because it's that very sheer fabric, and there's a little bit of a problem with how it hangs at the bottom. It hasn't been sewn particularly straight, so when I wear it, it's got a little bit of the hem is a little bit up and down. So if it was £10, I would probably keep it, but I think at £13 I may have to return this one, even though I absolutely love it. I'm going to have to try it on again and have a rethink. I love the yellow, I love the floral, I love the sleeves, I love everything about it, and I love, of course, the neck. But yeah, I mean, like I say, their prices tend to be creeping up. And when you think that this is £1 more than the top that I've just shown you, I don't know, it just seems a little bit much. Although it does say euro on there. I'll have to look at that one anyway, because I did notice that some items did have euro on it rather than pounds. So I'll have to look at my receipt on that one. The next item is something that I am very, very pleased to find, and it is this beautiful top. I love the colour of it. I love the sleeves on it. I love this. I just love it. Again, it is a floral top. This time though, you've got blush. It's one of those as seen in Glamour as well. And I must say, I didn't actually see too many of the as seen in Glamour. I did see a lot of jumpsuits and a lot of crop tops. So the jumpsuits I absolutely love, but unfortunately they don't necessarily love me. They don't flatter me, I'll say that much. But I found this and I just thought, wow. Primark does a lot of off-the-shoulder tops, and if you have any kind of chest, you need to wear a bra. And if you have a larger chest like me, you have to wear a strap, a bra with a strap. And I'm really thankful that they've now added these. And initially I thought, is that going to work? But when I tried it on, you can put your bra, and I wear the bras with the quite thick strap. If I wore a bra with a thin strap, it would really be quite painful. But even my bra strap, which is quite thick, it's hidden. And I actually wore this, I haven't worn it yet, but I tried it on, with my bra on, and also with a little white t-shirt. So a little cami top with also a very tiny strap, and it all fit under this one black strap. So I can wear something underneath because it is quite sheer. As you can see my hand, you can wear your bra, you can wear a top, and it's absolutely beautiful. And this one, bearing in mind that the last one was 30, well, it's saying 13 euro, I think. This one was only £10, which I think is an absolute bargain for the style of it, the fabric, how it looks, just amazing. Then the next one is this one, and it is absolutely beautiful. Again, it's a Bardot, but it's floral, which I just love so much, but I can never find them, and that's why I've gone a bit floral crazy. So this is a Bardot top, but it's got the elastication at the top. It's got a 3/4 length sleeve with a little bit of elastication and a very pretty sleeve. It looks absolutely beautiful on. It's got buttons down there, but it's also in a very nice cotton. So it's going to be very breathable when we get that warmer weather, if we ever get any warm weather, that is. I love the pink background with the roses. It just looks so feminine on with a pair of, and I tried it on with some black skinny jeans and some little heeled shoes. Looks absolutely amazing. Now this is something that I've seen on other people's hauls, and I'm not sure if I'm going to return it. It's this dress, and of course it's grey and white, and this was only £10. It's a beautiful material, It's got a bow on the back, or a belt, and it's very long. Now, I don't find that dresses really flatter me, but what I was going to wear this as was skinny jeans, a nice strappy t-shirt, and have this all open as a long opened shirt. I've seen it on other people's hauls, them wearing it like that, and it just looks amazing. But as a dress, it just makes me feel and look very frumpy and very dowdy, and I don't like that look. But as a long cotton overshirt, it really does work, and for £10 it's an absolute bargain. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off or not, so I'm going to have to perhaps test it out a little bit. Now and where's my other bag? Oh no, I've put it here. I was looking for it, I've moved it. Now for some accessories, and I was really pleased to have come across these, and I found these in the Colchester store. That store is quite new. I think it's been open for either a little over or a little under a year, and it's just amazing. Now, last week I've removed them because I want to actually pop them on, and I'm going to do a video actually about my false nails, because I've got some other products that I want to share with you. But I've taken them off because I want to clean my nails up, ready for the next the next false nail pack. And I've been looking for this all over, because I searched in Norwich, I searched in Lakeside, and they didn't have the shade that I wanted. And what I'm talking about is the PS Almond. They're 24 nails with adhesive. Now, the almond shape is what I like. It's not too long, but it adds a little bit of glamour. The shade is New Nude. They are £1 each. These last me a week with the nail glue provided. But like I say, I wanted to try them with something else, and I'm going to do a whole video on that. I picked up 5 packs, but I've got one ready downstairs to go to be applied, and I picked up 5, but I've only got 4 here of the New Nude. I couldn't find them in Norwich, I couldn't find them in Lakeside. I only found the New Nude colour in Colchester, and that's why I picked up 5 packs, because I was so amazed that I actually found it. It's my favourite. Not only that, but Colchester had some amazing makeup, and I've never seen these before, and these are the PS Shadow and Shade, the Berry Edit eyeshadow. They're £2.50, so they look like that. Very excited about trying those. So that's the Berry Edit, and I also picked up the Nude Edit as well. Again, £2.50. I think if you're going on holiday, or you just want a little palette to travel with, or you just like little palettes in general, this is going to be fantastic. Love those. And then I couldn't believe what I came across, and I know a few of you have asked me if I have seen the custom palettes, Build Your Own Eyes. So I had in Colchester, and I picked up 2 palettes. So it's the PS Custom Palette, Build Your Own Eyes, and these, amazingly enough, are only £3 each. So I've got 2 of those. I'm not going to share too much about it because I want to do a whole video on it. And then I picked up 18 of their single eyeshadows. So again, I'm not going to go through every single one because I want to do a separate video on it, but these are only 60p each for each of these single eyeshadows. And like I say, in the Colchester store, they had all of these. They had lots and lots, and I have seen them in Lakeside before, but in Lakeside they only had about 4 or 5 colourways, but in Colchester they had them all. That is just a few of them, but like I say, I've got 18 to go through, and I want to do a whole video on that particularly because I think it's very, very interesting. They had, what I really liked was that they had 3 of those palettes all set out with shades, so you could take the shade out, you could obviously pop it back in, but you could look for particular shades to make your own palette, and I really, really liked it. They also looked and felt very, very very good for 60p, but obviously I'll go into that more in another video. So that is my monthly Primark haul. I may be picking more up because I do like to visit Primark. If I do, of course, I will share it with you. I would love to know your thoughts on what I've purchased and if you've picked up any of these. I'll have to look at the price of that yellow top because it does state that it's 13, I think it says 13 euros. If it's £13, I think that's going to have to be returned because that's a little bit pricey for what it is, when you think that that grey and white dress was £10. But yeah, love your thoughts as always. And if you have just stumbled across my channel, I would love for you to subscribe to watch further videos. But until tomorrow, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.